what's going on, gang? Listen, today we wanted to talk about hackers in Warzone. All right, we have seen, I would say we've seen like maybe one or two in 3 weeks, maybe. I mean, even then, like they might have just been really good or hit really lucky shots, but I haven't seen any like definite 100% blatant cheaters myself. I've seen clips of it. I'm not saying that they don't exist, but I am saying I haven't seen a lot of people talking about it. The only people I've really seen talking about cheaters are like actual bots. I've only seen like a few like credible sources who are actually like solid players who actually have gameplay like uploaded where you see big hacks. And then recently I saw a thing about hacks on console. Someone had hacks on Xbox for COD, which is extremely rare, and you can't just run it directly through the console. You actually run it through a PC, through an Elgato to a console, which is super strange. I didn't even know you could do that. Like, considering I run dual PCs with an Elgato, I didn't realize you could like communicate cheats through. I don't know how all that works. If I had to guess, it's probably on the PC, but they put the visuals of the game through the console. It sounds mad confusing, but regardless, we kind of got this update the other day, yesterday to be exact, where they were starting to adjust SRs. So like players who had lost SR in matches against banned cheaters should see their SR refunded. On this show more behalf, which I just took a screenshot of this, for the sake of the video, if they suspected you or detected you playing constantly with cheaters, like if your friend had hacks, he was like, oh, I'm gonna carry us up to iridescent, you're losing SR. For every win you got with said person, you will lose all of the SR you won with said person, which I think is extremely fair. But speaking of the hacking problem, I don't really see it being a problem in Verdansk right now. Obviously, Warzone Ranked is coming out soon. That's where we're going to kind of see if hacking's going to be a further issue. They said that Ricochet has a lot of plans, and they didn't want to specify specifics on what actual like implications are going to take place, which I think is a smart move. They don't want to give cheat developers like a head start on making these cheats, so maybe it will be delayed. I'm hoping it's effective though. I think regardless of what anti-cheat you have, there's always going to be hackers. Because if, you know, PCs in play, there's always going to be hackers. And now there's hacks on console. What we can hope for is that Ricochet continues to get these companies shut down like they have been doing in Call of Duty. They got 22 developers shut down, and hopefully they can get 20 more knocked out by the time Warzone Rank comes out. But I want to know, like, y'all's take on that, the hacking situation in Verdansk. Because right now there's a one-shot HDR that can literally one-shot any infinite range one-shot. So my question for that is, if hackers were a super problem, I feel like every game you would get in, it'd just be like non-stop. Everyone's just getting domed with the HDR. You'd spectate someone and they get 40 kills. Because one thing they've added in this game, when you're spectating another player, it does not inform them that you're spectating them. It's such a brilliant move from COD, because now you can watch people they don't think they're being watched, and then they actually slip up, show their cheats. Now you have it. You can upload it, you know, to COD's page. I don't know if you knew that. You can upload hacking clips to their Twitter. They will actively go after said account. But anyways, gang, that's what we have for today. Just wanted to touch base and let y'all know that Ricochet is working. It seems to be working really well. Hopefully it works even better in the future. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel and enjoy the content, hit the sub, crush the like. Catch you tomorrow for another heater. Let's get it, gang.